Mutables, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius and Pisces. Gemini, a loss of a friend, loss of faith, not doing things by the book, teachers, problems with teachers, study, the things you believe to be true, a loss of friends, breakups of marriages. There is Taurus energy, it rules the neck and throat. So you may have problems speaking your mind, and which isn't like you. Or issues health-wise with the neck and throat, and material matters. Come to a fork in the road. You've got to make a choice which path you're going to take. There is no going back. I think you'll be taking a new path. You have to take action now. This choice needs to be made. No going back. No matter what you do, you have to go forwards and begin again, brand new. There may be some sexual passion involved in this situation somewhere. But action needs to be taken now. There's a fork in the road. Your choices have consequences. Spirit are giving you this gift. You have to dream, imagine, manifest your own reality. What is it that makes you happy? Every dream started off as a thought and then manifested into reality. So you decide what it is, where your future lies. You're at a fork in the road. Spirit can't make that decision for you, but they are handing you an opportunity. You decide whether you take it or not. The consequences are long running. A new path waits you. What's it going to be? But you have to choose. Yeah, acceptance that this is the fact. There has to be a choice. Your heart chakra needs healing, and the rest of your life depends upon this. Acceptance is a humbling experience, a difficult emotion to nurture and develop. Acceptance means trusting everything is exactly where it's supposed to be. And when life throws you its best and worst, acceptance is trusting it's all part of your journey. Recognising and finding the tolerance and understanding we need to get through such situations is truly the stuff that spiritual ascension is all about. It's finding the courage to explore the positive and the negative aspects of the situation. Sometimes we feel that all is lost in a situation and it's far too far gone to bring it back to where it is or wants or need to be. It isn't. Just stop for a moment and reassess this situation. Is it really too far gone, or has it headed off in a different track you were not planning? You're so caught up in controlling how this should be that you're missing the wonderful things that are happening around you. And as a result of this situation, many things have occurred either directly or indirectly due to turmoil and confusion surrounding this event, which you perceive as losing control. It's not yours to control. Acceptance is letting go. You will get to the finish line, maybe not first, maybe not the journey. There is well worth the delay. The prize at the end of it is a bigger one than what you had expected. Let the universe do what it does best and allow her to create a wonderful ending to this situation. So it might not be the person, the place, the job, whatever it is that you expected, but it could be far better. What you have to decide is, are you staying on the same path you've been on, but beginning again from scratch and making it work without the distraction of the other path? Or is the other path more important and you're taking that one? You decide, but there's no going back to how it used to be. Virgo, so much impatience. You really are impatient to get moving now. You're sick of waiting. 3 more days. But you are impatient. There's a delay in something taking place and it's annoying. It's getting your dander up. So be careful the next 3 days. Yeah, a codependent situation. Somebody needs to stand on their own 2 feet and you're impatient for this to happen. You're sick of mollycoddling. The answer is no. If you've got a yes/no question, the answer is no. It may not happen. Financial independence is not likely. There could be a failed pregnancy, and if so, I'm very sorry for that. But right now, for the next 3 days at least, your wishes and dreams cannot come true. There may be a delay. TikTok though, you feel like time's running out and that's why you're getting impatient. It's a very delicate balancing act that you're playing here. Time on the clock is 8 minutes past 10 and the number is 30. So abundance is coming, but it may be delayed. 3 days. And you may feel like that's too long. You need to take action now, but you'll just have to wait. There's nothing you can do about it. It won't come when you expect it to. Yeah, emotional response. You're getting over emotional about this and you may do or say something you'll regret. Patience. There's nothing you can do to speed this up. It's meant to teach you patience. Your gut instinct is telling you you have to wait, but it's not what you want to do. This is your body's way of disseminating information. Your internal system providing you with a response which we cannot find words to describe. Our feelings guide us to understand the effect of what is happening and being said to us on an emotional level and assist us on how we should respond to that information. You think this situation is the answer to your prayers and that it offers you a solution to a long-running problem. Your gut is telling you that doesn't add up, but your fear of missing an opportunity to solve this problem outweighs your ability to be rational. Don't be deceived by this situation. It's not what you think it is, and you're being conned, so you have to wait. Only you're being blinded by the glittering prospects and opportunities you think this has to offer. It doesn't. At this point, there's still time to extract yourself from this situation, but only just. If you continue to be entangled for much longer, there will be an emotional price to pay. The best solution for your problem is to wait a few weeks. I'm saying 3 days, but it says a few weeks. You've waited this long, why not wait a few more weeks to see what wonderful alternative the universe has to offer you? You won't be disappointed. So you need to have faith in the universe that something's going to take place that'll save you from this. But what you're thinking is going to save you isn't. And you may make a rash decision that you'll regret. Sagittarius, your cup is overflowing. There may be the conception of a child, happiness on more than you've ever felt before. A whole new beginning in your emotional life within a month. success, cutting through the bullshit and getting to the point. A gift from spirit. Clarity and truth. Yeah, somebody's willing to cut the nose off to spite the face in this situation. Something ends so something new can begin. Walk away from any fights. Protect yourself, because this is not a good situation. But Spirit are doing it so that they can bring you the truth, the clarity that's needed for you to be more emotionally whole. At the minute there are conflicts and competition, and they could get nasty. So don't trust this person, because they don't care how they win, they just want to win. It is going to cause a lot of upset within a family or home situation, but it is for the greater good. You need to take a break. You'll be crossing a body of water or going to the water. The number 7 is massively important. If you can't get to the sea or the water, you need to take a salt bath. This is, it's very important that you take some time out. Go away. Take yourself away from this situation. Book yourself into a bed and breakfast by the seaside. I don't care, but you don't get into this argument. It could get massively violent. Yeah, acceptance. Just accept the situation as it is. You are healing your heart. It's a humbling experience and difficult emotion to nurture and develop. Recognizing and finding the tolerance and understanding you need to get through this situation is truly the stuff that spiritual ascension is all about. It's finding the courage to explore the positive and the negative aspects of this situation. Sometimes we feel that all is lost and that the situation is too far gone to bring it back to where you want it or need it to be. It isn't. Just stop for a moment and reassess this situation. Has it really gone too far, or is it headed off on a different direction in which you was not planning? You're so caught up in controlling this situation that you miss the wonderful things that are happening around you. Many good things have occurred through chaos and turmoil and confusion, but you see it as losing control. It's not yours to control. Acceptance is letting go. You will get to the finish line, maybe not first, but the journey there will be worth the delay, and the prize at the end is much bigger than what you'd expected. Let the universe do what she does best and allow her to create a wonderful ending to this situation. Get out of your own way. And Pisces, you may have a police officer, a person in uniform, somebody of a darker complexion, a businessman that's lost everything, a good friend that's now a dangerous enemy, an older earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe feel like you've been banging your head against a brick wall and you're ready to give up. There is a fire sign female that is going against you. She will not stop until she gets her own way. She is very manipulative, very financially orientated, and could cause a lot of problems. Those born 1959 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved somewhere. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is my Violet Elizabeth card for those of you old enough to remember just William. She will scream and scream and scream until she's sick. This is all about the land of milk and honey for you. You have a long memory, mother energy. But things are going to be alright. The number 51 is massively important. It could be that you're 51 years of age. could be that you was born 1951. The number 51 means something. Never forget. And there is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Go with your gut instinct, but don't trust a fire sign. This teaches us how to be happy and confident. She is happy and represents herself as a confident and sociable person. Her skills in working harmoniously with others often lead her to success in whatever she puts her energies to. Even when others may perceive that she's failed in a task, she does not see it that way. Her enthusiasm and self-assuredness sees it only as a minor setback, and she will always embrace the lessons to be learnt as part of her adventure. The Orange Chakra Fairy has a zest for life such as you do. People watch you flit by without the baggage of inhibitions, and may often find it difficult to understand that you are a deep and thoughtful person. On the outside, you appear to be happy, full of life, always seeking the next adventure. However, you are so much deeper than this. Your behaviour of heading straight into a burning building when everyone else is exiting tends to scare people and leads them to believe that you are being reckless. On the contrary, you possess an insatiable need to lead a full life and experience all the lessons that Spirit has to offer. So don't succumb to fear of others. Continue to live your life to the fullest, and people will begin to understand your courage of being a positive example of strength of character.